Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Siren's Call. I am very sleepy today, like I woke up and my body was like, why? What are you doing? So I'm gonna be very low energy today, but eh, so yeah, that's my opinion on that. Yeah, I'm so sleepy that I made my desk more comfy before I started streaming, just because it wasn't comfy enough and I wanted to. I have new mail. Awesome. What does it say? Ah, event ending here. And a pointless amount of moral. Wait, thank you. What are you gonna do if I do? How are you gonna stop me from falling asleep, huh? You know what? I dare you to find a way to stop me from falling asleep midstream. That would actually be pretty funny if I did. That would actually be really, really funny. It's morning? Wow. Uh, sorry, good morning and welcome to the stream. That shows you how tired I am right now. What? What noises? Hey man, what are you going on about? I didn't hear any noises. Unless you're talking about the background music. Nice shorts, lady. Wait, where is outside the inn? What? No, that's the room we were in. Do I just... Okay, that works. Just jump off the cliff. That works. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream. It still confuses me that somewhere is morning right now.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Hi. So pretty.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
Yeah, fair enough. As someone who has recently, like in the last couple of months, being able to feel embarrassment for the first time. No, I'm not kidding you. Yeah, I don't like the feeling of it. To explain,
Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move.
I've had a long history of not being able to feel emotions very well. I've been very numb to them for a very long time. And I'm becoming less numb to certain emotions now, such as now having the ability to get embarrassed. It's not as bad as some people, a lot of people even, but yeah, so that's annoying.
I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
Okay.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I really hope that she doesn't have a bow, because if she has a bow, I'm gonna be so sad. Bows are the only kind of weapon I just typically cannot do in Genshin.
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
Okay.
I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, Once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
I completely forgot that this entire quest started with you are going to be given an ancient name. I completely forgot that. I mean, it would be helpful, but I don't know. I guess every bow user I've used just I didn't like.
Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
I don't like
In a hurry?
any of the bow users I've tried out, and that's most of them,
Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
cause I always do the what do you call them? The tryout things, the trials, the character trials. I always do every single one of them because I want to get the rewards, and I cannot get them if I don't do them. So yeah, the test runs. So as you can see, I've done the test runs for all of them. I tend to dislike bow users. I just know bows are bad. Meh.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
I don't actually think bows are bad. I just don't like them myself. I can't do them. Just every bow user I've tried just feels so. I hope that it translated into whatever language in your head.
Oh, you're all here!
The right meaning, I guess.
What's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Because you're an outlander and you are quite literally a star. Probably that.
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Oh. Or that one. It could be that one too. The just just a possibility, but you know.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the
Collective of
Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Collective of Plenty? What is that? Wait. Nope, I don't have any memory of that. I searched my entire mind. Nope, none whatsoever.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
Good. Why are you wearing what I can only assume is very tight leather?
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild.
Okay.
Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
Okay. Also, why is she an elf? Why is she a Wild West style elf? She is literally what I would assume to have 2 revolvers or something like that, riding on a horse's back, but also an elf. That's what she looks like.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
Okay.
What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
Probably the places that require fish, I would imagine.
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're
Oh.
the closest, so I can start fighting right away.
You know, not bad logic.
What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
Okay, just don't beat them up too badly. They didn't do anything to you.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
I still love the fact that she has two fish in her eyes. Like, I can't get over the fact that there are fish icons in her eyes.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Yeah, I hope that the people I grew up with is safe and fine. Wow, really? It's as if you care about them. Who could have guessed?
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Careful, why?
Some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Who are you talking to?
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
Oh, right, the sisters. I forgot about this. That explains who she is. Ah, I thought she was just a random NPC, but I remember now.
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone.
Okay.
Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Sounds good. Let's do that. Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People
Cool.
across Natlin are in danger.
Great, that's just the news I wanted to hear.
Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
Okay.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
I swear, I
He
don't.
thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. No! Oh well,
I shouldn't underestimate the Ftui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story.
what function? Oh, are they talking about, like, sacrificing the guy? Or are they talking about something completely different?
I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
I'm so sleepy right now, like... I hope this isn't a problem to anyone who's watching, because...
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
What kind of price? I have a lot of moral, lady, trust me. I could afford it.
The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Oh.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
They don't die, yes, Paimon, that's what that means.
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process.
Yes,
Souls are
it
just
means
another form of life.
sacrifice.
The cruelty of this method is self-evident.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we understood that, I think.
The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture.
Oh. I don't know how you could possibly erase history and culture. What? You know what? This is Genshin. Nothing ever makes sense. Nothing ever makes sense in the most brilliant, it makes sense way, and that's why I love it so much.
Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
So she's doing it the more risky and yet the less risky way. I don't...
Given the enormity of the price, It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end.
It means victory,
Now
obviously.
it's true. Both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
No, I disagree. Why, anyway. Yeah,
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario.
okay, every nation in Teyvat is unique in its own way. I don't want to bust your bubble, lady, but every nation is kind of unique. That is very evident the moment you walk into any of them. Like,
Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent.
okay.
Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Magic.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie.
I mean, that's why. That's because you don't know why he's like. Maybe he's not lying, but I just feel
Seems like
the
our
answer
only
to
path
that one's
forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
okay. How do we find him? Nice calves. Anyway, uh,
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
yeah.
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
I prefer to be sincere than to be, something, smelly,
Maybe
I
it was out of
guess.
caution, anxiety,
I
or
don't know.
simple curiosity.
I'm too
Know
sleepy.
this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land.
Wait, we do? I mean, yeah, we do. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to.
So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
God damn it. Yes, just a little bit, but yes.
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
Why do I have to be me? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
I still find it hard not to just say Mavuika. I know it's supposed to be a. I know there's supposed to be no oo or v, but I just. I don't know, that's what I see. That's what I see and that's what I hear in my head. It's really hard not to, to read it that way.
Captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
Okay.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it.
Okay. That's probably a good thing.
Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
Okay.
No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus.
Okay. I mean, she's not wrong.
Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run.
Yeah.
I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences.
Such as...
I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Okay.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
No kidding.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Ah.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Okay.
No need to worry about me.
My mind's been racing way too much today, and yeah. Sorry about that earlier. I just, I'm so sleepy, and I've been dealing with so much, and I really didn't need something else to happen, especially during a stream. I am a bit, yeah, that's because I was muted at the time, thankfully. Either way, I'll be fine. I'm just really, really frustrated. Yeah, that is kind of important to do.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Oh no, she's mute again. I don't understand what happened to her voice. Okay.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
Okay.
We'll go together.
You know, I kind of miss Kachina's voice. It's very adorable. It is way too cute. And she's the only one, other than Kanich, who seems to be entirely unable to make noise. Which is a little bit funny. Well, oh.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Oh no. I have to use this team. Oh dear, okay.
Carving waves. Check this out.
Bring it.
That really didn't do much. I don't know what she does, but boing 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 boing. I know, it's very annoying. You're welcome. I regret nothing.
Off we go.
Absolutely nothing. Can I not hit this thing with this? How do I... This is why I need Kokomi. I can't spread the hydro.
Right here.
Did we do it?
I
Finally?
really thought I was done for.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm feeling better now. I'm too sleepy to deal with stuff annoying me or going wrong or fluid spilling all over my important electrical equipment.
I can't thank you enough.
Thank me more, damn it.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
When were they into such stuff? I don't ever remember an Abyss mage coming up to me and being like, "Gimme your Mora!"
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe.
Yeah, that thing.
She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
I forgot about that thing. Wow. Paimon remembered a thing? That is actually horrifying. How did Paimon remember a thing?
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent.
Look, I may have bias against Paimon.
Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
It's not a good place to talk. Why not? I don't see any enemies nearby. Hello. Why is it bad? I don't get it. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me or I shall fight you. I'll fight you with, sleep.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
I'll fight you with the nightmares in my dreams. Trust me, they're horrific enough. They'd walk.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I
Yeah,
rushed
no
out as soon as I
kidding.
heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
Ow. Ow.
Before
Ow.
Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Good? Pylons. Pylons. Yeah, I remember what those were. No, I do. I just... I'm just acting stupid because it's funnier when someone's tired and stupid, right? Right? I don't know. Uh...
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong.
Wait, you've kept this a secret? Why?
It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
It's worth something? Like Mara? I'll do it. I'll fight.
Find a way to cheer people up.
She does?
Why,
I mean, yeah.
thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
That's terrible.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Yes, I believe we've already said this.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Okay. I mean, yes, but also speak!
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
You don't know that, though. I mean, let's face it, the Pyro Archons of Natlan are very different. They're not ancient or immortal or anything like that, so they kind of just think like regular people do, don't they?
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance,
And maybe she's
she
a
was really
trustworthy
sincere
person.
and patient with me.
Well, she's still just a normal person. And maybe she's proven herself to them, and if so, fair enough. I feel like she's just a normal person. I don't know.
She burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life.
Ah. I mean, yeah, I
When it
guess
comes to Natlan's
so.
survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities.
Sure, I guess.
It's
I don't
important,
know. I'm too
but so are history
tired
and
to
memory.
know what's going on.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
Okay.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Magic. Exactly. That's the question I've been asking this entire time.
This is all super confusing.
No kidding, Paimon. Oh, this is all confusing. Wow, really? Is that why it's confusing?
We still don't have enough information.
I had no idea.
Once we figure out what the Vtuber are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Okay, but where's the bottom? I don't understand. I haven't found it.
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
Okay.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Isn't everything a chain reaction? That's kind of how things work.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
I love that reaction. That is so funny. Register? Nah.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far.
I'm so confused
See
why
you all
she's
later.
mute still.
Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Like, I was wondering if it was because my launch at the time was just acting weird, but I've closed it. It's been a couple of days, and then I launched it again twice, and it's still... she's still mute. Okay.
Oh, you betcha!
You know what? I feel a lot better. I don't know why, but I feel a lot better than I was when I started the stream. I still feel just as asleep, but hopefully that's not annoying or getting in the way of anything. It is making my voice annoyingly deep, and that is annoying me, but hopefully that, that's good.
Oh, Chatska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Ow.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
You don't sound fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
Oh, that's a good decision.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see a cutscene? I love cutscenes in Genshin. They've only gotten better
Watch
and
out.
better.
It's the Fatui.
Dang it.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
See? Schnezhnayans can be good people.
If you truly wish to repay the favor,
I told
you.
you.
Keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Yeah, I honestly, I have no idea why I felt bad earlier. But I'm really starting to feel okay again, so hopefully that reflects on my stream and it's much more enjoyable.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Wait, really? Wow. We could have never figured that one out, right, chat? We had to have them explain it to us very, very, very vividly to understand that.
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Oh, is that why you have giant ears? Because you need to sense ulterior motives with it. I understand. I get it.
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Yeah, that's the reason why she's an elf. Because elves can sense things a lot stronger. And that's what she does with her ears. That's clearly the truth, yeah.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Yeah, stalk them like creeps. That's not a very weird thing to do.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
And why does it look tricky? Oh, are you trying to get in? Is that why it's tricky?
Wait for me here. I'll go in.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you
I
planning
didn't
to get
mean to
through all
click.
the guards?
There. I didn't mean to click before she finished speaking. I do that sometimes by accident.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
Okay,
You
okay.
still can't see anything on
Oh,
the
don't
inside.
tell me.
What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
I'm gonna have to do a sneak mission, aren't I? Oh no.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning.
Okay.
That intel is worth the risk.
It is?
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
What? But you love arguing. Yeah, obligatory stealth mission. Oh, good. Help.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
You don't sound like you can handle this. You sound like you're overconfident.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
So... Oh, that's very inconspicuous. Who would ever notice that? A red thing on the
Fatui
very
have eyes all
green
over
and
this
brown
We should
terrain.
wait for Koichi's signal.
How would you ever notice something so insanely obvious? Am I right? How could you notice that? Like, I couldn't. Especially when I'm sitting there watching the direction that she's coming from. All I would have to do is... and I'd be able to see her. Like, the guy's watching in a singular direction the whole time. He'd just have to turn his head this much. Yeah, they're just like, oh, I'll pretend I didn't notice. It's sad. This attempt is so sad. That honestly wouldn't actually surprise me that much.
Now.
Really, the hand signal is okay? Really, the hand signal is just a thumbs up?
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Okay. This is very riveting, I gotta be honest.
I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui.
Yeah, that is a very, very obvious observation. Thank you.
Koichi should have line of sight.
I needed that so
I'll wait for her
badly.
signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
Oh, she turned around a lot quicker that time.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Yeah, no one would notice that hand sticking out, that incredibly pale hand just sticking out from behind a box. No one would notice that.
Time to move.
Okay, cool, I guess.
That was close. Almost got caught.
Yeah,
I
okay.
probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. Okay. I suppose.
That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
Okay. What in the heck is that? It's a mysterious sphere. Wow, chat, look, it's a mysterious sphere. That explains everything about what it is.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
This guy's kind of chubby.
It stinks! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
Okay. Considering all the... Yeah, it was obviously an alchemical bomb of some kind, but like... okay.
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance.
I find it extremely funny that they're talking about Schneznayans and they happen to say comrades. Okay.
Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
What's the smart idea? I'm sorry.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Awesome, I guess. What kind what kind of what kind of quest is this?
Well, I was
It's
pretty
so
helpful,
silly.
right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I mean, I'd avoid you too if you were my sister. Because my life would depend on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Because you are.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
I'm definitely
We're in the
not
heart of
biased, and
enemy
I
territory.
definitely am
The
not
more time we waste, the more
projecting
dangerous this
about
becomes.
something that's happened in my life. Yeah, yeah, probably.
Right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people.
Ow!
I doubt it's because they're interested in
Ow!
our culture and history.
Ow! I just had a hair get caught in my chair somehow, and it hurt because it ripped out violently. Ow! Ow!
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
What?
The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Cool.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Yanovsky. Why is there a named NPC? That's...
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Okay. You know what? They do it sometimes, having named NPCs.
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After them!
That was the best distraction I've ever seen in my life.
We went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something.
You went back again after they knew you were out there. What? What kind of logic?
It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided.
Why? Why would you do that?
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
Yeah, that's a funny joke, seeing as you have a tail.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
Yeah, as your god, it's not my place to tell you that you shouldn't have been an idiot. That made so much sense.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
Magic?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
But
guess
it's safe
magic.
To assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Oh,
Sheila,
magic.
I need you to gather every scholar in Natland familiar with the secret source.
I don't know why I'm... I don't know why I'm... Don't worry. It's not just you.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
Okay.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
That, I don't know why, but the way she just said that sounded so insincere. My patience. That's so nice of them.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Okay.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
I don't know why, but the way you said it sounded weird, and I don't know if I want to.
Investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I don't know if I want to.
Yummy snacks!
Oh, Paimon. Oh, Paimon. Why? And suddenly all sound cuts out. Oh, okay. Wow, I forgot this is where I last was when I was actually me, allowed to be me. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that I was actually standing on top of a place doing a thing. I am so sleepy. I don't think I'm gonna do a normal length stream today, everyone. Sorry about that, but I'll probably need to like go back to bed and just sleep for a while after I stream. And that means I have less energy to do the streaming. But hey, at least I've upkept my WAD that I am streaming more than I was. And I intend to continue doing that. To be able to stream at least for an hour every weekday is my goal, but we'll see how well I can do with that.
What's next for you two?
Magic, probably. Given how much I know about this game.
With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
I'll be fine in a day or two. A day or two? Really? That's a long time to not be okay, I gotta be honest with you.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse.
Yeah.
What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
And then you will. Because you believe you won't right now, but then when it happens, you'll just do it. That's how it works.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you're not gonna be able to help anyone else if other people need to help you. That is kind of a big problem.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
I mean, nobody was ever saying you had to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for
We
anyone trying
remember
to
that,
put their
Paimon.
life
Thank
in
you.
danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then take your own advice. Don't get hurt because of your own rash decisions, maybe. That might be a good idea.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
No.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
Wow, you two really are the same person, aren't you? Overconfident, always makes excuses when things go wrong. Yeah, that's literally both of you.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
You two are like those children that need your heads knocked together because
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
I don't know if that's true, but okay.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her.
Okay.
We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
I don't think that's the thing you need to be blaming, but
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Okay.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
What is with people in Natlan and wearing such shape-revealing clothes?
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
No. How about that? What's she gonna do about it, huh?
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
No. Never.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
I do sometimes say things absolutely, like, right now I have barely any filter because of how tired I am, but like, that's just funny. Oh, it's a pretty pink lady. I like pretty pink ladies.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Why is Paimon so oblivious to everything? Like, literally everything. It hurts. It actually hurts. I don't...
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
That sounds so nice.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
That sounds so nice. Also, Paimon, really, you immediately do it just 'cause food. I don't know how you're as skinny as you are. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
I really like I like her attitude. I like her outlook. It's good.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
And if you like this stream, please like and subscribe.
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I think that I remain sleepy, as usual.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Ah, that would... Yeah, For some reason, I understand why you agree with this hypothesis.
Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now.
Okay. That's ominous.
Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm not surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time.
Right. She means outsiders and insiders. I get it.
Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came.
Why are you so cute? Why are you cute?
All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Oof.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left.
Wait. Don't you usually say left first? I suppose you could say it either way, though.
He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family.
Okay, to be fair, that's probably something I would do. Saying it in the wrong order on purpose to annoy people, that is 100% something I would do. I love being very, very annoying. It's one of my favorite activities in the world. Just be slightly annoying. Just annoying enough, you know? Where people are annoyed, but they don't hate me over it. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Okay.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Oh. Okay.
And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron.
Okay.
Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Okay.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
That's a pretty cool trick, but why?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
Okay, I hope you're right about that, and not just saying it, and then he'll notice it, and...
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem!
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly! Let's take a look right away!
Oh, Paimon. What's about to happen?
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again.
She really does have my self-confidence issues and my... I don't... help. Help! Help! Okay.
But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, Traveler!
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good.
And that's fair enough. I also need to do something. Because I want to live and be fine. But I'll be right back, don't worry. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to do this. Okay, I'm back. Hope you missed me. Actually, I hope you didn't miss me because that is a horrible feeling to have.
I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
Aww.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Oh.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
She just wanted to say because we want to help you. That's gross.
You really mean it?
Yeah.
Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism.
Okay. Don't place your trust in Paimon. She's Paimon.
All right, time to sneak into someone else's
Hey,
memory
look
and
at
engage in
Chaz.
some unwanted spying.
Hey, chat, look. There's a chest in the background.
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Oh, no, I'm sleepy, which is definitely not very obvious at this point. Is this gonna be a cutscene finally? Come on, tell me it is. Tell me. Carrots.
Look how good you're doing.
What are those
You'll
other
grow into
things
nice
called?
big radishes in the future.
Radishes. Okay, sure.
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
This is weird. Why is he weird?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
How are you going? Where are you going?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
He names his vegetables. He names vegetables. Okay.
No, just some idle conversation.
You know what? This guy's weird. This guy's really weird. He talks to vegetables and names them. Oh no.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Huh?
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Run into them, run into them, run into them. I know that's what he's gonna do because that's kind of the story, but like...
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild.
I'm really sorry for how tired I am. I can't keep my voice awake or myself, so if I do actually fall asleep on stream, No, I'll make sure I don't worry.
I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
That is an interesting, helmet mask that he has.
What does she have to do with them?
I like the fact that it is completely flat on the top. I forgot that my headphones have cat ears. Don't read into that. I'm not a cat.
I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Ow.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
What promise? I'm very interested.
My lord. Ignore him. He is no threat.
You probably already knew that Araran was hiding. Was that how you say his name? It's a weird name. I don't wanna. That the blue dude was hiding.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
Yeah.
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
I'd like it if you could describe it. I think chat would too. You know, the viewers of the stream, I'm sure everyone would love that if you could.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
Is that what people do when they feel dizzy? They just wobble about on their knees?
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
I still feel like maybe he's from Natlan originally.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
Ah.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it.
Wait, does he have a vision somewhere? Have we seen a vision on the captain anywhere?
Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
'Cause every character that is playable or will be playable has a vision on them, except for like one exception in Sumeru, and I don't remember who it was, where we met them, or really care all that much. I'm wondering if he's hiding a vision under there, or if he is the if he is perhaps the cryo elemental dragon. We've seen a dragon that's human form before, so it's not too out of the realm of possibility that we'll see another.
However, there's no reason to overengage. Information is our first priority.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Vtuber fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Yeah, I don't see a vision anywhere. I'm gonna keep looking, but where is it? Where is it? Maybe he has a really strong delusion.
Following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before.
You've never heard of a captain? Okay, well what they are... Oh, never mind.
And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
Oh, I remember what he does. Fight the Pyro Archon. That's why.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yeah, 'cause those four have delusions. I'm wondering if he also has a delusion, and that's why he's all covered up like that.
Yes, sir.
I might just be completely wrong about this, but I can't help but come up with theories when I see these stories. It's fun to me.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act.
His mouth isn't moving. You can see the silhouette of it, and his mouth isn't moving at all.
This nation is out of time.
Really funny.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
That's what he's gonna do. Hang on, that's a pretty cool sight. Let me just. If anyone wants to take a screenshot, do it now. Okay.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Hot and cold. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not sorry. That is a pretty cool sight, though. Like, what is that? Did he snatch the Gnosis?
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Ah.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Ah.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard you dying. Tragically. So tragically.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
If he is this powerful, I can only wonder how powerful the Tsarita is going to be.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I want to see where your vision is, and if I can never figure out where your vision is, I'm just going to assume that either you have a delusion, which I will also look for, and if I cannot find that, I will assume that you either have the Gnosis of the Tsaritsa, or one of the other Archons that gave up their Gnosises, or you're an elemental, because there's no other explanation.
I didn't save you because I wanted
Where
something.
is your vision?
My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
Yeah, I know it's possible he's just a regular dude. But if so, where's the vision or the delusion? I don't see any on him anywhere. Tell me, what is your secret? What is it?
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
Nah, I'm sure he knows exactly what he did. Definitely.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
Cute.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
He's stranger than anyone you've ever met. How? In what way?
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
Ah.
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
I knew this story was gonna get juicy, and I'm glad. The twists and turns are very fun to watch.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Ah. Are we returning to reality now? Yes. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
No, apparently.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Oh, right.
Of course.
I love that answer so much. Just, yeah, duh.
I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I love that she's a cryo wielder, and yet she can get so fiery. It feels like me. It really does.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Do they say that?
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
Good job, Paimon. Good job.
Anyway, back to what we just saw.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines?
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it either, to be honest.
What does that mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does it help with the abyss?
At least it explains that Araran wasn't an evil person. Probably. I still am not certain the Fatui are evil, but you know.
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain.
Conria, that's the kingdom.
Conria that has unbelievable power.
I can never remember the name of Conria until somebody else says it, or I see the name of it, like, spelled out.
Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in that land will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Okay.
She needs to know about this. Now.
That's gonna help, I guess. Beyond smoke and mirrors. Wow. Let me guess, that's... Is there another one? There is another one! Awesome! Do I want to start that today? Or am I too asleep to do that? Oh, dailies. Already done. Wonderful. I might need to get some sleep and actually do the next Archon quest when I'm more awake. Much more awake. I don't want to do this. I don't ever want to cut a stream short, but I have been... I have been basically falling asleep for a few hours now, and
welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for
and you know what? I got a stream in today. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope that tomorrow I'll be more awake at about this time, so that the stream is much more fun to watch. Or listen to if you don't even watch it, which is fair enough. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And if you liked it and you haven't, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!